Da Nang, Vietnam. It's a beautiful sunny morning. 9:45 a.m. Hot. There's Steven and I'm Elaine. And we are headed out to get some coffee and some breakfast. We're walking to our favorite banh mi shop near our gym. So this is the route we take. This looks like an abandoned shed, but at night this place really opens up. It gets packed here. We've seen tons of people. We haven't come by to have any yet. We're always walking by in the morning on our way to the gym, but it looks like it must be a good place because the locals come out. Sometimes we see frogs and geckos here on the path. Not geckos, lizards. We see geckos too, but these are bigger. So these I think are lizards. It's so cool. We see frogs everywhere here. And you can probably hear the cicadas in these trees.
Only in this tree. I haven't heard them around.
No?
Only in this tree. I haven't heard them around.
Oh. I heard him back near our place as we were leaving in that little, like that undeveloped area, you know? Oh, like, look, I hear him loud in that tree over there.
Yeah.
This is a cute little coffee shop, Milano Coffee. It gets pretty packed. We haven't been there yet either. There's our coffee shops around here on every corner. More than in Seattle, and that's saying something.
Ready?
Yep. Crossing the street.
All right, probably just stay in the road.
So here's a little coffee place. On Sundays, not everything is open. Hopefully Our Lady's open on Sunday. They have all these things they can fit on their bikes to sell, hats and bags and shoes. Oh, I love that bike. That's super cute. Can we get that one?
You gonna get it?
Yeah, if we get one, can we get one like this one?
Yeah?
We're not sure yet if we're gonna get a bike here. We mostly walk around, and if we go anywhere far, we take a grab. Oh, they have their kids on the bikes. People having breakfast in the shade in the barber shop. Everybody is out and about this morning. I really want to try this ramen shop. There are just so many places to eat and not enough meals in a day.
So many places to go, so many things to do.
Mm-hmm.
And on Sundays is a religious day, I believe, because they all dress probably on the sidewalk.
You can try it.
The people who dress nicely, and I believe they go out to some kind of religious service.
Yeah, we have a couple of tours set up. One with a guide that's going to take us to a temple, so hopefully we can ask her about the customs and the practices, because we don't really know that much, huh? We're just basing it all off of what we see. Look, he's got a cart though. But sometimes you'll see a person in the front and then a person in the back with like pipes on their shoulders on two separate bikes. What were you gonna say?
Billiard room is open.
It's awfully early for
9:30
pool.
a.m., 9:48 a.m. on a Sunday.
On a Sunday, playing pool. All right, this
Watch out
place
for
looks
this
like it has juice and things. Taking a broom on a scooter.
Okay, ready?
No, I was not ready. We're looking for our banh mi lady
Yeah, we're gonna
and
get
a
us
coffee spot.
a nice good sandwich.
Yeah,
Sandwiches are great around here.
this Ruya coffee might be a
Ruya.
good one to come back to, huh?
Yeah?
We could sit right out here. This is cute. I like that. But first, let's get our sandwiches.
Yep.
Oh, I love all the hanging plants.
Oh, no.
You can be in the city, what?
You just hear the birds and hear the music.
This spot looks really cool too. Nice and shaded. Probably a soup spot for breakfast. It's a little warm for us today for soup. 86. We're excited for winter when things warm up. Ooh, juices.
Oh, yeah, you get some nice juice.
Yeah. I might get a salted coffee. Famous Vietnamese salted coffee. Oh, look there. Got some, whoa, sorry, meats
Oh,
out
boy.
here.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Our banh mi cart is in sight. This here on this corner, under Royal Bike, is our banh mi lady.
It's called On.
Oh
There's a
yeah,
sign above it
AAN.
here.
Can I hand it to you to order so I can order?
Okay,
Do you
sure.
want a chicken with cheese or do you want a beef with cheese?
A beef with cheese.
All right.
So yeah, this is the area. This is an absolutely stunning seating area. As we said the other night, you don't have to go into a brick and mortar place. You know,
And she's making a sandwich now if you want to see this.
you could just get a seat out here, watch the traffic go by.
Xin Chow, you said chicken?
No beef.
A beef. Can we have mine?
Yeah.
Two. Practicing my Vietnamese.
Yeah, yeah.
We
And
can show
she
the
makes-
menu and the prices. What? What?
Oh,
Either way, this one or that one. I was just going to
So-
talk about it.
here are the menu. Here's the menu. 30,000 is about $1.15. 25,000 is about $1.
Yeah, so our favorite is this beef and cheese,
Yes, and she also serves hamburgers.
which we've never tried before. We've never gotten one of those.
No, I might
So-
take one back.
Yeah? I want to stop over here and get a coffee before we...
Does she serve coffee over here?
I don't know. Is this hers?
We can ask her because she has.
Yeah, it says...
She has really good English. We can ask.
Okay. I did the same thing you did.
Oh yeah, I see Cafe Sua combo
And
too.
Cafe Denda, that's one you want. You want Denda, the black coffee.
Okay,
But I don't see a...
I know.
Do you have Cafe Mui?
Sorry, I don't have a
No?
sauce
Okay.
coffee. Just milk coffee or black coffee.
Okay. Do you want a black coffee?
I mean, are you gonna want to eat it?
Well, I can walk over here and go get my cafe.
Okay. Yeah,
And
yeah.
come back.
Black
Okay.
coffee is great.
Can we have one Cafe Denda?
Then that.
Black? Thank you. All right. Do you want to come with me real quickly?
Sure.
We come right back. One.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like sugar and condensed milk and things like that in my coffee, so we'll go grab a fancier coffee. The salt coffee, they call it. It's not actually salty, like a salt lassi is salty. The coffee doesn't taste like salt. It's just not sweet. That's my opinion anyway. So here I'll get a cafe. I saw it right here.
Oh.
Cafe Mui.
Oh yeah, she
Oh,
got
look, they
signs
have a
for everything
cacao.
out here. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, they hustle out here.
Do you want a juice from here too, or?
Maybe later, maybe after I eat.
Chào.
Xin chào. One cafe muy?
Một cà phê muối. Size M và L.
Medium or large.
Large.
L. Cà phê muối sẽ L thôi.
And then
Size M, L.
large.
L. Là chân dây.
Get large
Oh.
coffees. I'm getting a juice too. Passion fruit juice.
Yeah.
Yum. Yeah.
You can
my
tell by
favorite.
how the bees are hunting
Yeah.
the
All the
fruit
sweet
that
fruit.
is sweet. Hi.
Wipe out. It's nice and cool in the shade
Let
here.
me play with him. You think you can get me playing with him?
Sure. His mom's gonna play with him.
Oh, okay.
You gonna try it?
I was.
They wear these cute matching tops and bottoms outfits. Super cool. They have them at the market. Like our Suntra market.
Cacao movie. Salted chocolate.
Let's see if I can see them making any of the drinks. There's my passion. I'm gonna hand it back to you so I can do the money.
All right.
Come on.
Oh man, I love these plastic bags that they hand you your drink in.
20.
I can take the drinks from you.
That didn't bother me, but
I know, I'm gonna show them off. Elaine got 2
so
drinks.
cafe muy is 20,000, and then the juice. I don't see the juice price, but anyway, I got a 5 back, so it was 45, which is less than
Okay.
$2.
Yeah.
Come on.
For both of these, I missed my opportunity to play with my little buddy.
Yeah.
He rolled it to me, and then I just looked at him. Hello.
Xin chào. All right, we'll head
man.
back for our banh mi's and our coffee.
Everyone around here keeps being friendly, no matter where we go. We got this camera sticking out here, and people still smile and laugh with us.
Yeah, they say hello.
And we heard hello the other day in Vietnamese in the movie theater.
Yeah.
So we think that hello is just something that they say.
So,
Yeah. Thank you.
this one? Okay. This is okay? It's so cute. I love these tables.
Chị Rô ra ăn rồi đây nè, ăn rồi.
Look at everything set up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pay for our sandwiches.
All right.
Well, that worked out not at all.
That worked out not. All right, let's get situated here.
Here.
This beautiful area. Look at this area. Just come on outside, sit down, drink a coffee, have a sandwich, and get your day started. You know what I mean? Like, what's better than that? And really, the bikes riding by isn't a big deal. The honking kind of gets annoying at times. But everyone's going about 35 miles an hour. No one's speeding.
Comma.
Yeah. Absolutely
Yeah,
great.
Thank you.
Oh, and here's Elaine with the food.
All right. Look at that cheese. And And then I think she's gonna bring your coffee over because I don't
Yep.
see any sign of.
Chị đừng có bỏ rau rồi cho em nha.
Yeah, buddy.
Gonna be delicious. I think we can just leave it on that and turn it around, huh?
Dạ.
Well, could you hold it for me?
Sure. While we get the stand. So we're just here on the little corner, and they have lots of little plants. Cute little shop here. I love the houses across the street. I'll show you those. People going by on the motorcycles. This is a pretty building up here. Just looks like we're in a little forest, but we're right in the city. And we've got our cute little tiny table here with our 2 banh mi's and our drinks. A little flower. We're making space for the camera. All right. You got it?
Yeah.
Sorry, just bear with us for a second while Stephen puts that on.
All right. Got to put the feet on this guy. I love the DJI Mimo. No, not the Mimo. Yeah.
All right. So we're in these cute little chairs. It's going to be funny. So when Steven sits down, they're always tiny for him. So this is my passion guava juice.
Oh, yeah.
Came with a spoon and a straw. And they put it in these little plastic holders so that if you're riding your moped, you can just hold on. I love it. So cute.
This is your coffee.
Yeah, I'll start with that maybe. Wake me up. My voice is kind of like, rah, rah, rah.
And you can just take it out of the bag.
It's been a busy weekend. Yesterday we went to the Market, the Lotte Mall, and I don't know, just out and about. Whoa.
Listen to this crisp.
Super crispy
yeah.
baguette. Oh, now it's
Getting it
all
all
you.
over myself. But it doesn't matter because this thing is delicious.
Yeah. So this one they put cheese on, and we got the beef. And it also has cucumbers, let's see, some grilled onions. There's several different sauces. And then I think this lady puts pate on it because it's the most delicious banh mi ever. So we've never seen her, like usually she's closing up. It's also a weekday. We don't usually come on the weekends. But usually she's closing up and she's almost sold out of everything. Once she runs out of bread, she's done. But it looks like it's called An, A-A-N. And the only way to really find it would be this shop, because I don't think her shop shows up. So do you see the bike, the name of the bike? I can't find it. Anyway, we can, I'm a terrible camera person, sorry. Oh, thank you. So Steven's coffee just came. Yeah, it has a sticker on it, on black coffee.
Yeah, An is, we don't even know her name, but she speaks amazing English. She speaks amazing English, and she's very nice and very willing to help. Always finds bread for us to eat if she has any bread left. Makes amazing sandwiches. We might get a burger from her and take it back to the house for later on today, because in this heat, I'm not coming back all the way over here to get a burger. But
Yeah, how long's the walk from our place?
from here it's about 7 minutes. It's a little more than halfway to the gym.
7 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh, it feels like, I guess 10 or 15, but everything feels further away when you're walking. So, I'll let you eat. I'll chat it up. You don't have to watch us eat our banh mi's on camera here. So this is my salt coffee. It's I got a large, which was I think 30,000. And I'm trying to mix it in here. There's a lot of ice. You can see all that ice. But there wasn't as much coffee. And because it's Sunday morning here, it's 10 a.m. Not early, but we slept in a little bit today, and we normally get up at 6:30, and then we're at the gym by 7:30. So anyway, maybe we'll get another coffee. This is only $1.15, $1.10. At these prices, you can. Oh, that part was a little salty. It's never tasted salty to me before, but like I said, there wasn't as much coffee, so at $1, you can have more than one coffee a day. But I also have to drink this passion fruit juice. No, passion? Yeah, passion fruit. And it came with a spoon, so I think there's real fruit down there at the bottom. I mean, I know they mixed it with real fruit juice, but I got a boba style straw, probably to help with these big, huge seeds that come in a passion fruit, and then a spoon.
You got it. And then she has a seal on it.
Yeah, paper seal thing. So that, like, if you're driving on your bike or you're driving home, it doesn't spill. Oh, it has boba on it. I thought that was all ice. That's boba. Well, now that explains the straw. I thought it was just because the passion fruit seeds.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're clear bobas. That's cool. We've ordered from that shop before, I think. But I think I just had a coffee from them. Shop is a strong word. It's like a little cart, but, you know, one in Vietnam. So it doesn't taste like tapioca. I don't know what these pearls are made out of. Yeah. Sorry, can't give you more information. They're good. They're almost like flavorless. They're not like coconut, but...
Is there a texture with them?
They're chewy, but they're like firm chewy. I don't know what that is. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Never had it before. So, if you're just coming to Vietnam on vacation, they say that you can drink the water if you're only here for a week or two. But if you live here, they say that there's too much arsenic and metals and things in the water, that you should filter it or buy bottled water. So we have our water delivered. But the ice, they say, is okay to drink. Even at the carts, they say that the ice, they use filtered water to make the ice. So you don't have to worry. This is delicious. Tastes like just passion fruit right out of the thing. We saw the lady scooping it up. Want to try this? It's delightful. Sorry, I got a passion fruit seed down the wrong pipe. You guys want to see this traffic behind us here? We're on a street corner. Oh, now there's a van in the way.
That's good.
Just a morning in Vietnam. All right, I'll give you to Steven while I enjoy my breakfast sandwich.
Yes. So, this is basically an espresso with ice in it. Great espresso. Gives me a jolt, wakes me up in the morning, gets me ready to run 10 miles. You know, if you have a favorite coffee, let us know in the comments. Let us know what it takes for you to get up and get out there in the morning. Because this coffee is all I need. It's one of a kind.
How many coffees do you need?
Oh,
I was gonna say, because we watched a movie last night with they were just constantly having those coffees. That was the running joke.
yeah. Last night we watched the new Naked Gun with Liam Neeson, and it was great. It was funny. It was funnier than I thought it was going to be. And the gag was every time a new character came in the scene, they would hand the main characters, everyone else in the thing, a new coffee over and over and over. But if you had this, you wouldn't have needed that. Because this thing is good. It is strong. It is powerful. This thing is alone to lift could lift a house. If I put this under the cornerstone of a house, you'd be able to move it without even thinking about it. Just glide along the ground. But we asked yesterday about how to make these coffees. And apparently there's a special machine that you need to make coffee like this. And the way that the beans are ground, it's like instant coffee, but then you need a machine to spin it and grind it in the right way to make this kind of coffee. And I may have to get one of those machines. I don't know if George Clooney is selling those coffee makers like he is the other ones, but he got it wrong. I know that Vietnam, we learned recently that Vietnam used to be a French colony. And so that's where they got the idea for a cafe. But this coffee is beyond anything that I've had anywhere else in the world. Paris, France included. So I don't know which area is supposed to have the best coffee. But in my travels, it is
Colombia.
Vietnam. Korea, maybe?
Colombia, I thought.
Colombia, yes.
For making coffee. I think the lady misunderstood us yesterday. So we wanted to know how to make these coffees, like with all this stuff in it. We want to know how to make like a salted coffee, how to make an egg coffee, how to make all these different types of Vietnamese coffees. And I think what she thought we were asking, because her English was good, was like Steven said, how to make coffee. And they were like, no, you just put it in the machine and it grinds it. And so I think it was a translation issue. Like, we understand how to make black coffee. We were asking about the fancy coffees.
Could have been. Could have been a translation issue. Could have been a lot of other things. But
so we'll find someone to teach us how to make the coffees.
We will, because later on in the week, this week, now that it's Sunday, we are going to have a cooking class by two sisters. We're going to have a food tour that we're going to take you guys along with us on. It's going to be great. I'm sitting here trying to lean into the
food and history
camera, trying to talk when I have a microphone on under my shirt. So we're going to do a whole bunch of stuff here in Vietnam so that you just don't sit here and watch us eat.
Yeah, the next one is the 20th. That's the 11th. The 11th is basket boats.
Yeah, in 4 days, we got basket boats where we're gonna, I guess, go out there with them on the basket boat. Oh.
Try to fish and catch crab with a pole.
Well, on a circle boat, you really can't get away from anyone. So let's hope we don't pull in any big fish and topple the boat over.
Not built for speed, those boats.
Not built for speed, but built for the sun. I'm gonna get a huge tan. Elaine's gonna shade everyone else with a parasol.
Well, so it's a basket boat, right? But I think we get to go through the palm trees. I think the palm trees are over the river. I don't know. It looked like it was a little shaded.
Either way, it's gonna be amazing. Can't wait to take you guys with us. I can't wait to see it myself because Elaine planned it and I don't know what in the world is going on. But that's what happens when you let your wife plan things. You go out there, you have an adventure.
And then afterwards, the sisters are supposed to give us that cooking class.
Yeah.
So it should be a super cool day.
Speaking of adventures, we didn't, one of the stories in our relationship was, we call it the Seoul Tower story. So in Korea, we went to one of the castles and I saw Seoul Tower on the hill and I said, hey, let's go over there. Little did I know, it's about 3-4 miles away. And once we got there, we had to walk up the hill. Well, that was a long day for us, unexpected hike. Then we came to Vietnam. This is where it ties into where we are. And we were staying at a resort outside of Hanoi, and Elaine planned a cave for us to go to. Little did we know that I was going to have to alligator crawl because I couldn't even crawl on my knees through some of these passageways.
Yeah, you had to belly crawl.
And it was again another unexpected journey.
Well, in Korea, in my defense, I had researched that castle and getting to Seoul Tower, and it said to take a taxi, but you had to take a taxi or plan and take a tour bus or whatever, right?
I don't think we're looking for defenses. I was just
It's
telling
not a
stories.
defense. I am telling the story. I
Oh,
feel like you didn't tell
you-
very much of the story.
Yeah, I just wanted to get to how unexpected journeys happen, right? Like you have an unexpected, like I thought the tower was right there. I was wrong. And Elaine booked what she thought was was a walking cave tour. It wanted to be one where you got a good exercise in.
Well,
And
yeah,
so-
okay. So do you? I wanted to get into each story.
Go ahead.
We can go to the cave one if you don't want to talk about the soul one.
No,
but-
we're gonna talk
okay.
about the soul one. Go ahead.
Okay. So anyway, yeah, we had to walk several miles, and then we were like, "Yay, we got there!" We saw these signs that say Soul Tower, but that was just the bottom of the hill. So then, like Steven said, we had to walk up a hill. It was crazy. The cave, though, I had researched, and it was like one of the most unique. Like, what did they say? The most like they had really used it during the Vietnam War to hide women and children from Americans. And there was no guide. We didn't know. There was no guide, but a Australian family had hired a guide to take them through the cave. So they were like, you can join us. Like, you can listen to our guide if you want. But the guy there's a key. There's a guy with a key that unlocked a gate to the cave. And the lights had gone out because of a storm. So there were no lights in the cave. So he gave me a flashlight, and this guy didn't speak English, and he was like, just go forward with the light. Well, as the person in front, you're the person that wakes up all the bats. So I didn't know that. So I'm like walking. I don't know where I'm going. There's no path. It's all just like rocks, and it was crazy. So some of the bats scared me, and I like slid down a big boulder and ripped a hole in the side of my pants. We got to parts, like Steven said, where you had to go down narrow holes and like ladders and things. And belly crawl. He had to belly crawl. I crawled on my hands and knees through the mud. So we come out of this cave covered in mud. My pants are ripped. We had hard hats on, but we were a mess.
And we should have known. That was a sign. When they gave you that hard hat, we should have known this is going to be one hell of a journey.
But when there was no tour and just a guy with a key unlocking a gate, like, we probably should have known.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we get back to our driver that we'd hired for a day. Back then, I think you could have a driver for a whole day for $10 or $20. I can't remember. I think it was $20. And he had a brand new car as a driver guy. Like, you could tell he just invested in his business with this brand new car. And he looked at us covered in mud and went to his trunk, got out a pack of baby wipes, and just like, he was trying to help wipe us down. We were wiping each other down. We tried to we had swimsuits because we were headed to a hot spring. So I think we tried to sit on our swimsuits instead of on his leather. Anyway, it was a crazy experience. It was definitely one where I promised not to be the person to schedule any tours for a while, because that cave one was a doozy. But we'll see what we can get into around here. I'm trying to find tours in this area that are not as wild as that cave, but that are fun, and I don't know.
Well, I mean, you live and you learn, but those are the exciting parts about life.
Yeah, those are always the best stories later, right?
Yeah, if you know everything that's going to happen, what's the exciting part about it?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
when you don't know, you go in there with one expectation, and this thing exceeds that expectation. That's when, to me, it's an amazing time. Anytime I go out and I do something, and it's better than I thought it was going to be, that to me is happiness. So I try to go out and do as many things as I can. Go out, and I'm not even going to look at the boat tour. Another story is for my 40th birthday during the pandemic. Elaine took me on Elaine booked a plane ride for me over
seaplane.
Seattle. Yeah, it took off from Lake Union and it flew around Seattle, which was amazing. It was a lot better than I expected the birthday gift to be, and so it made me happy. Again, for me, going out and having fun and doing things that I don't know what it's going to turn into, but exceeds my expectation once I find out what it's going to be, it's happiness all day long. And I'm going to keep seeking that for as long as I know what I'm doing.
I always try to remember when we're in a tough situation that this is going to be a great story later, because those days that are so tough and the ones that suck the most in the moment are always the ones where you have an awesome story later, and you get to share. They stick out in your mind. They're the most memorable. So yeah, we enjoy that.
So hopefully when we go out here, and this time, see, back then we weren't bringing you with us. Now we're bringing you with us.
True.
So you didn't get to experience the cave. I'm almost certain that cab driver, this story was 9 years ago. So I'm certain that cab driver is
Still telling that
story.
He's probably like, I don't go to that cave anymore.
Yeah.
I don't take people to that cave.
And so we just had a great time.
That whole day was cool. Like, so after we did the cave, luckily we had already planned a hot springs, or I thought it was a hot springs. It ended up being more of a cool springs, didn't it? A warm spring that they pumped into a swimming pool, but you could also have your own private room. So we paid for like an hour to have our own private room, which we needed because we needed a bath. And then we went into the swimming pool area. But one of my favorite parts of that day was we got hungry and we asked him like where to go eat, and he was like, I don't know, we're like signing all these things. This is before Google Translate. And so we asked him, like, where do you want like to eat? And he took us to this lady's house with a little baby crawling on the ground in like a wooden pen off area. And she had like 2 tables out, but it was kind of like this, where it's just like side of the road, not like a formal. This actually has like stickers on things and is fancy compared to that. But it was such good food, and we didn't know we didn't order things. She just kept bringing things out. And we had a great day. They're moving their carts. Guys helping. It looks like she called a Grab to help her move. I wish we could have turned the camera around faster. That was really cool. They had their donut little shop on a bike, and then he was helping pull it from the front.
Wow.
The Grabs here do all kinds of things. They deliver. They'll put people on it. They told us they'd put both of us on a Grab the other day. Seemed like a lot.
Yeah.
On a bike. It's not a car, it's a bike.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with Grab, it's Uber with motorcycles. Imagine calling your Uber and a guy on a motorcycle shows up and hands you a helmet and says, get on. That's what a single person Grab is.
Sorry, go ahead.
And it's only about, the other day I went about 12 to 15 minutes away, and it was $1.30 to get there. So it's extremely cheap. Extremely cheap for them because that's how they transport themselves on mopeds a lot. This country makes it really easy to buy and own a moped. We can buy one just on our
Visa?
On our AAA driver's license.
Our international driver's license?
Our international driver's license.
Oh.
So we don't need another license. We don't need a Vietnamese license to get it. We just got to make sure that if we get pulled over, which they do a lot here, you know, the cops sit to the side of the road and they'll point to you with their baton and tell you to pull over. But
yeah, they don't like drive behind you with lights and pull you over. We haven't seen that kind of a pullover.
Nope. But are you ready to go? Should we go to the next?
Yeah, I was going to turn it around so they could see the little corner here that we're on, but now the traffic has died down. That little kid across the street was waving. He was super cute. But yeah, so this is On's banh mi and drinks. Although she only has 2 drinks. But she had the black coffee Steven likes.
Yes, she did.
And she has the banh mi's that we love. I had put my purse under us while we were sitting down here, and the sauce dribbled out of my banh mi onto my purse.
Uh-oh.
I wasn't even mad though, because it's such a good banh mi. Like, so juicy. Hers are the most juiciest of all. All right, so getting out of these chairs, you gotta, they're quite low to the ground. You gotta unfold yourself there. And then clean up our mess here. But they brought us our banh mi's today. We never eat here. We always take it home, take away, on these cute little wooden trays. So that was cool.
I think that they clean it up.
Okay, I just don't want it to blow away and stuff. I'm just going to stack it all up.
Can I have your ice?
A lot of trash. Yeah, take anything you want. There's a lot of trash around here that ends up with the wind. We had a storm last night. It was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
You want this? You want the juice with the good clean ice?
Yeah.
It's a nice big cup.
Just getting bigger and bigger cups.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Sorry for the transition here. Here we go. Yeah, so if you get a Grab, you just get on the back of a bike with somebody. Hello. Bye.
Hello.
Thank you. Come
Bye.
on. Make friends. You want to go down this cute little street? This is adorable over here. All right, we'll show you one more time so you can see if you can find it, because it's AAN, but the easy way I think to put it, if you need to put it into like Google Maps, is to put in Royal Bike up there on top. That's where she's at, under the Royal Bike. And there's a little inside shop part that you could go to, but we like to eat outside. And like I said, we normally take it with us. We don't normally sit down. We're normally fresh out of the gym and
Movers and shakers. But today is an off day from the gym. So, oh, look at the guy cleaning his bike over there. He just
Spraying
sprayed
it
the
down.
entire thing.
soap and water.
All right, you ready to, let's stay on this side of the road for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, he just sprayed the entire bike with soapy
Yeah.
water. Engine parts,
Sure did.
exhaust.
Everything. There's where we got our juices. Delicious. You can get laundry service here. We have a washing machine, and then we hang everything in our... You want to go down this little street right here? This little alley? Super cute.
We
Looks...
can, sure.
Or are you headed somewhere specific?
The mall, I thought we were headed over. To the mall.
This is what I love about Vietnam. Just these cute little streets. Wow, look at that table made out of like a bottom of a tree trunk. But I just love it. I love all the plants. I love the sounds of the birds. So peaceful. Oh, look, they have birds up there.
Oh, yeah, that's why you hear them.
Look at all the plants. Oh my gosh.
And a Volvo.
Yes, there is. That's a big car for around here.
Hey, listen.
Definitely easier to get around if you have a moped than a car, but
Yeah, it's way easier. You get around traffic easier. The gas costs less. You don't have to fill up the tank for so much money.
look at this.
Oh, yeah. They're building either a new house. Yeah.
Yeah, but like they just tear everything out. If you saw our walk to Mart yesterday, you would have seen they just bring everything out onto the street. This is smart, having this plant grow up and over like this, adding shade. Look at that. It all comes from right down here in this little corner, and it grows up and over this whole building. But yeah, these little streets, like I don't know the name of this street. I couldn't tell you how to get here. But you basically just off any main road, turn on to a little alleyway, and it's adorable.
It rains so much here. You can get a nice, beautiful tropical plant that grows green and all different kind of colors, and you don't have to worry about watering it. You just set it outside in front of your house. Uh-oh.
Kiddos.
Trash.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Which way? Hello.
Hello. I think
Look,
I
they're
got-
building
there you
this
go.
one.
They're building what? Oh yeah, this one too? Oh wow. All the way up there. Hey. Are you turning down here? That's the Grab uniform, that green uniform they wear on the bike. I need my parasol. It is sunny.
Wash, dry, iron.
And you hang your laundry out here on the street. We hang ours in our laundry room.
Yeah.
look, another little place we could try. Oh, there's a kitty cat getting a bath.
Yeah, no, I'm not cheating on my banh mi person.
I know, she's so good. But we could try somewhere else. Let's go. This is a delivery moped. This is how we get our shipment things when we order off Lazada and different things. We're getting back to the main road. It's picking up. All right. Moped. Okay. Back to our mango corner. We've actually never been there, tried it. Yeah. There's a grab. They're just everywhere.
Yes, it is.
So, did you want another coffee? You said 30 minutes. You want to head towards the mall, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's head toward the mall. You were trying to get one at Milano?
Milano coffee? I don't know. It might be a little crowded there.
Yeah. Let's head towards the
I
mall.
like the
And
little
then
street ones.
by the time we get there, there should be time for another one.
Okay.
I say time for another one. What I mean is I'm being greedy.
All right. We just got to cross the street. Go for it.
We walk straight down here. Show all the massage places that are everywhere.
Yeah. The prices are more expensive than when we were here in 2016, obviously. Prices everywhere have gone up, but still super reasonable. Still probably, what, 1/10 of the price we would pay in America?
Yeah, if that.
So,
Depending on where you live in America, for a coffee you'd pay what, $4, $5, $6?
I think, yeah. Well, coffee, yeah. I
And-
think $7, $8 nowadays, yeah.
And over here you just pay $1.
I don't know that I can do this with you over there and this over here.
Uh-oh.
I'm trying to show you while you're talking.
Oh yeah, you probably can't show me. Yeah, let me get in behind you. Yeah.
Well, that's not.
So, that's hard to do.
It's not going to work with my parasol. I can't see
Okay.
anything behind me. Okay,
All right.
you got you?
Yep.
Go ahead.
And so, yeah, we're here at the Korean side of town.
Well, I was going to show the price. Yeah, okay, go ahead.
The prices of?
The different
Oh.
services, but go ahead.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, we'll catch the next one.
All right.
Are you
Okay.
following me?
No.
You're, okay.
All right. If you want to play pickleball, you can do that here.
Yeah, Steven got invited to play pickleball.
Which I don't know the first thing about it. I guess that's why you go to learn. Again,
They're probably in there right now. It's Sunday.
yeah, I can hear them. Smacking the crap out of that thing. Pharmacies. Pharmacies here are like pharmacies outside of the US, around Europe and stuff, where you have to go there to get pretty much anything more potent than aspirin. Right?
Yeah,
like
Tylenol.
we had to go there to get isopropyl alcohol.
True. They didn't sell that at any of the other stores.
Uh-oh. Don't hit each other.
All right, so here are some of the spas. Vico Spa.
Vico. You got the tea market. Let's count the spa places. All right, so you got 2 here.
There's the Hine Spa and Wellness.
All right.
You can't even tell if they're all spas. The other day I almost went to the wrong one.
And look, for 60 minutes, 200,000.
Yeah, so that's like what, $8?
It's $8.
$8 for an hour-long foot massage.
Yep.
Great deal.
I mean, if your feet are in need of some help, Give them $8.
Massage and sauna.
Massage and sauna. We're gonna call that a spa. This one is a spa. So that's 4 just on this block. Yeah, this place is interesting.
Here's a coffee shop.
Where?
I love coffee and a barber all in one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the coffee and the barber. Come get your hair cut. Oh, they're working on this building. Jeez, this is gonna be huge. Yeah, get it. I want to see what it looks like when it's done. Nice brick walls.
Look, here's another coffee shop. They're everywhere. I can't really point them all out. I'd interrupt
Look, here's another body massage, 60, full body massage for $3.50. That's what, 14 bucks? You got a...
I don't know how easy it would be to hear you with this.
You got a British izakaya right here. Oh,
Jackhammering going on here.
oh yeah.
This is where we did not want to end up with an apartment. Like, so when you're finding a place to stay, you have to be really careful that you don't end up next to some of this really loud construction. There was a really cute place that had 2 apartments available, probably because the construction was starting. And Stephen caught on to that and made sure we didn't get an apartment in that building. I
Yeah.
probably would have ended up there and then been miserable, but there's no construction by our place, and that's fantastic.
Yeah. The thing about it is construction can go on for months on end. They could always go over budget and over schedule.
And you can see they're working on a Sunday. Like, they work all
Yeah.
hours of the day,
Yeah.
all days of the week. Look at these beautiful houses over here. I wouldn't mind staying in one of these at some point.
Yeah.
The ones right here on the right. These two with the gates
yeah,
and
look at that.
those are pretty, right? I think they're each a house. It's tall. You'd have a lot of stairs in your place.
Yeah. Here's another
Herbal
spa.
boutique.
Peace in life's flow. I believe that's on both sides of the street.
Oh. They bought the one across the street. Good for them. Are we close to our place?
Yeah, we just passed the street to go down for our place. Here's our spa.
That's what I meant.
Okay.
This is where we get our massages. So they are super classy. They have high tables. They have some lower tables if you're doing the Thai style massage. But we get to be in the same room together. You can have 2 or 3 people in the same room. And we love it. Healing Hand Spa, our favorite. The
Yeah.
prices are great. I think it's like $330 for 90 minutes, which is like $12 because it's $33 for both of us. So like $16 a piece for 90-minute massages. Amazing. And they play great, relaxing music. And they turn the AC on, so it's nice and cool. There are a lot of little things here to keep in mind when you're like finding an apartment or looking for a massage or looking for a good restaurant that you don't think about that are just in the United States are commonplace. Like, we take it for granted.
Yep, we got lucky because the places around here are walkable. Our spa place is walkable. Our favorite pho place is walkable. Our favorite Indian place is walkable.
Yeah,
So-
people don't really walk that much like the other foreigners. Oh, look at all those eggs on the back of that thing. A lot of other foreigners don't really walk that we know. They always take grabs and they're like, you guys are gonna walk? And it is hot. It is summertime, but I use a parasol and Steven just braves the heat. But we like walking around, and in the winter it won't be so bad. Plus, this is where we get our exercise. walking a couple miles a day here and there. It lets us have more delicious juices and coffees and things.
Yep.
This Maya's ball looks nice, yeah.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Whoa.
I mean, sometimes they take a long time, but this place
just popped up.
we saw them working on it.
Yeah.
And now they already got the signs and everything outside.
It's not open yet, though, I don't think, but.
And you want to talk about pop-up, let me show you another place.
We can get a coffee at one of these places.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know, nice and shady. What were you going to, go ahead and show them what you were going to show.
Oh, no, it's leaving this place.
Oh.
So if we want to get one, we can get one.
Yeah, here or there, what do you like?
This place is always packed. And look, they have the American prices and
Yeah.
they have a dollar and dong.
Do you know what you want?
The same thing.
Americano?
Black
oh, okay.
coffee. Dinda. Cafe Dinda.
One cafe dinda and one cafe muy. In the dinda? Yeah.
No.
You don't want sugar?
Oh, yeah. Sugar.
Yes, sugar, yes.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to backseat drive here. Well, yeah, you can see nothing here is over $1.50. Well, there's $2 for a smoothie. If you want a smoothie, you can pay $2. But other than that, the password, the Wi-Fi, the password.
You're funny.
It's
It's always the
address,
first thing Steven looks for. Where
the hotline.
is
Hey,
the
listen.
Wi-Fi? 1, 2, which we don't even really need here.
So yeah, if you want a good coffee, you want a Saigon coffee, come here and spend $1. Like, depending on where you are in the world, it may take a long time to get here. But once you, it might be expensive to get here. But once you get here,
How much is your coffee?
$20K.
You guys want to see what the money looks like? They don't have any change here, no coins.
Oh yeah, let's show them the money.
So this is a 20,000, 10,000. That's the back of it. 10,000. And then here are the. Yours is how much? 25?
20.
Okay. Mine's 30. You want to get a table?
Yeah.
I love the flowers they
Here are
put all
some of
over
these
everything.
fruit
Decorate.
smoothies. All right. Yeah. Ah,
You often get the
Kasamida.
Saigon
Thank you
one.
very much. Babe, could you bet? She's ready.
Oh. Come on. Ooh, he's got the jackfruit. You're looking at the ceiling. He's got the jackfruit on his bike.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You want to sit on the edge?
Yeah, here or here?
Sit
Here?
over here. The table's bigger.
Okay.
Plus, people won't walk behind us, you know?
Are they going to look that way?
We can maybe point it out this way, maybe?
Okay.
All right.
Got to figure out what view you guys want. You can look at that's the Milano coffee shop.
Yeah, a
It's
big
the inside of an
intersection.
umbrella. Oh, down here's beautiful with all the lanterns and the. See if I can zoom in a bit. Love the way they decorate everything. So pretty.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
now we're talking. But like half this coffee is this condensed. Oh, I had it perfect for my
Oh, perfect.
other view. Oh, I was
Yeah.
gonna.
You gonna scoot over here?
I was just gonna show my coffee and then go back
Okay.
to the pretty view. But you can see how much of this is the whipped condensed milk, and then how much is coffee. So this I have a lot more. Last time it was mostly this, and I just had a little bit of coffee. Not enough I'm more addicted to coffee than that. But the lady said the first thing you do is taste whatever's on top and then you stir it in. So I whip it up. But I do like the way they serve it with the two different colors.
Yep.
And you got the black coffee instead of the Cafe Saigon this time.
Oh no, this is Cafe Saigon, but it's black.
Oh, I thought it was Cafe Denda.
Yeah, that's Cafe Saigon.
I don't know. It looked like they were two different things on the menu to me. We'll have to find out when we go take a coffee class.
Yeah, I like that about having a coffee class. Oh boy.
Because they also had an Americano listed.
I saw that. I didn't want an Americano because I wanted I can tell by the way it looks with that froth on top. It's not an Americano. Ooh, look at the purple bug.
We're becoming coffee connoisseurs.
I mean, here you have no other choice. If you love coffee, this is the place for you.
I do love coffee, but I have a new love for coffee.
Ooh.
And look over here, this thing. Uh-oh. Okay. Sorry.
Little two-door.
Trying to show you the way they decorate in here. Like, it's just all these plants everywhere. I'm gonna have to get up. Because I can't see through these trees. You see this restaurant over here? Sky Hotel. Look at that. Just all the draping plants. I love it. Family on a bike with the baby. And look down the street with all the beautiful trees. There's something here in Vietnam about like a mixture of city and nature that I feel like is hard to find in a lot of other places. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Like that's one of my favorite things about it. If someone said describe why you love Vietnam. There's such a cool mixture of nature, like the mopeds flying by honking, like it gives you that city feel, and then you also get the relaxing sitting with plants in the shade. It's unique, I think, in that way.
Yeah, that's one of the great things about these small cities, about these, I want to say, poorer cities, is that they all come out, they all come together. And like in Paris, we saw that too, but they're less sociable with one another. Here, they seem to come out and they're very sociable with you, the tourists. They're very sociable with you, the expat. If you're here for a week, if you're here for a year, they come out and they'll smile at you and they'll wave at you. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yes, yes.
Meeting place. Oh, this clock here to the left that you see on your screen is a sign to meet somewhere, and it has a clock at the top that doesn't work anymore. But and it's tied to the tree.
I wonder if it was for tours or something.
Oh yeah.
Like meet here to start a Korean tour, because they do a lot of Korean tours around here.
Yeah, but that's pretty cool. Just to have a sign somewhere, you don't have to have something that big.
Yeah, we wanted to sign up for a tour. The tour that I found I was going to sign us up for was in Spanish. So I had signed us up, and then I got a text message from the tour guide, and it was all in Spanish. And I thought, oh no, is this not an English tour? And sure enough, there's a guide from Spain, someone who's living here in Vietnam and has for years, who knows a lot about the area and gives tours in Spanish. And so unfortunately I don't speak enough Spanish to go on a tour. I don't speak enough Spanish to order a pizza correctly, apparently, because in Spain I was like, oh, I don't need an English menu, I've got this. I took years of Spanish and went to Mexico, and anyway, I accidentally ordered myself a plate of just cheese, so
nailed it.
I don't got this. And the server had asked, like, is that everything? And I was like, yeah. And I should have thought to myself, like, why is he asking, is that everything?
I mean, if you know Spanish for bread and sauce, you could have made your own pizza. But that was a really,
it was fancy cheese, that's for sure.
It was
like
very
goat
fancy.
cheese or something. It was nice.
It was the
Very
same,
nice cheese.
It was the same price as a pizza.
It was. It was.
So, like,
But obviously not fluent. I mean, I knew I wasn't fluent, but I thought I could handle the menu anyway. Could not.
pretty funny story.
Yeah.
I mean, if you got funny stories like that, share them with us. Give us the running joke you have between you and your friends or you and your significant other.
Yeah, your biggest like travel fail.
Yeah.
Those are always the good stories. What is your biggest travel
We
fail?
have a lot of them.
Yeah, we have too many to choose from, but one of them, in my opinion, can I tell the one about our flight?
You tell the one about our flight.
So we were in Portugal, which is a different time zone than Spain, and we knew that, but we miscalculated the time of our flight leaving Spain. So we got up early. We could have gotten up earlier. We actually didn't even really sleep well that night because we were worried about catching our flight and
Well,
things.
we had originally said, let's get up at that time.
Yeah, he told me, hey, we're gonna have to get up at like 4 a.m. to make this work. And so I remembered that. So like a couple weeks later, a month later, I'm like, okay, so we're getting up tomorrow at 4 a.m. And he said, no, we don't have to get up at 4. We can get up at like 6. We'll be fine. And he'd forgotten about something. I don't know what you forgot. The time change or the flight time? The flight time, because you thought it was 10.
Yeah,
The flight took off at 10.
We had booked so many flights in advance. I thought that the flight was a different flight that we had already taken. And so we showed up there 2 hours
Earlier than we thought our flight was.
before that flight that we had already taken.
And everything was great. Everything was going smoothly. We turned in our rental car. We were checking in. I said, let me go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I came back and he was like, everything is wrong. Like,
White as a ghost.
yeah, like
Yeah.
our flight has left. I was like, what? He's like, it just took off. I was like,
Right.
I was in the bathroom for like 2 minutes. What happened? And anyway, we missed our flight.
I started to go with you went through a time warp and you were in there for 2 hours and our flight just left, but I couldn't pull it off.
Yeah. So it was, yeah. And it just because we didn't verify the time, that's really all that happened. So
But
you
I
can't
mean-
go off your memory when you have that many flights.
Oh,
Things start to blur together,
no.
which is why we love vlogging and recording everything, because sometimes we forget. The other day I said, did you know and I can't remember what country it was, did you know in such and such country we did blank? And he said, what? No, I don't remember that. I said, I know, I didn't remember it either, but I'm editing the vlog right now, and here we are doing it. So I showed it to him, and he was like, oh my gosh, no, I don't remember that. So it's a really great way of recording what we've done, where we've gone, and all the different things that have happened, because they do start to kind of blur together.
And I started going back to our first few vlogs and going through those, and I remembered things that I had forgotten about those days.
Yeah.
So on those days, I not only remember saying those words, but I remember how the sun felt. I remember how much I was sweating. I remember the smells around me. Like, those
How
are the
you
things.
felt like the anxiousness or the nervousness, like, yeah.
Those are the things that I put to the back of my mind because we have to keep going forward. But every once in a while, it's great to look back at your own vlogs and say, yeah,
And
you know, that
reflect.
was a great time.
Yeah, so definitely if you're traveling, take a lot of pictures, a lot of videos, record everything. We're hoping when we're older and we're too old to travel and it's too difficult to get around and do all these funky things, sleep on uncomfortable beds, and we're in airports or whatever, that we can look back at these different travel times and enjoy it.
And
It's always different in hindsight. Like in the moment, things are stressful, but looking back, you're relaxed and it's always a lot more fun. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
And we don't need to be the old married couple in the old folks home talking about, oh, did we tell you the story about this? We could just go, oh no, pull it up on that old site called YouTube. Like, it's still all there.
True. But yeah,
no?
it's fun to record the journey. It's fun to think back about the things we've done. It's already been 3 years. It's gone by really fast. I was trying to figure out how many days we've been traveling. It's over 1,000. It's over 1,100 days now that we have been traveling. So.
Oh boy. Yeah. Like, how often do you go back and look at your own travel pictures that you took? That trip where you went to Europe, or that trip where you went to Asia, or even South America, right? Like, how often do you look back at those photos and reminisce about those times? And those are motivation for me when I get down about, oh, it's raining outside, or I get down about what just happened where we are, or like when we're working and processing old videos. That really does help me smile and remember those times, and gives me perspective about where I am now. Wow, we're still doing this. Back then, I didn't know if we were still going to be doing this. And now, like Elaine said, 1,100 days, and we are still doing this. That's a great thing.
Yeah, this country gives me a lot of perspective because there are people sitting out here at the coffee shops with us. And then if you look around, so, like there's this brand new coffee shop across the street, right? Beautiful, looks very nice. But then right over here is like an area with some trash, and I don't know, it's like this country's up and coming, and so it's like new world meets old world, if that makes sense. And the way people live here, like we have air conditioning. We have 2 air conditioning units in our apartment. But as we go out and around, we see a lot of people, because we go down these little cul-de-sacs or these little, not cul-de-sacs, like little alleys. You can see right into people's living rooms and things. And you see a whole family watching TV together, but with no AC on, and it's super hot. And sometimes there's not a breeze. Right now there's a tropical storm brewing off the coast. So it's nice and breezy, and it's been rainy and things, keeping it cool. But it just makes us really grateful for everything that we have when we see what others don't.
Yeah.
A lot of gratitude.
Lots of gratitude. It really puts me in a place of gratitude. That's a great word. And look, Da Nang, we can see what they're building, and they are really coming up. In Vietnam, we know as a whole, we know that Hanoi is really built up, and we know that Ho Chi Minh City, or formerly known as Saigon, is really built up. But this place here is probably the last major city in Vietnam to come back up with skyscrapers and Ferris wheels and the Dragon Bridge, and just downtown Da Nang is amazing.
Yeah, they're building a lot of new hotels in front of us. Between us and the beach, there are some huge buildings going in. And then there's another apartment building like off to our left that looks like they were building that they've maybe paused on. We're not sure why. It looks like it'd be a cool place to live. It looks out over the same like green foresty area that our place does. But yeah. So there's a lot of construction going on here on the streets and the buildings, the restaurants. A lot of tourists are coming here. We spoke with a gal from Russia who said that Russians, it was a popular tourist destination was Thailand, and that they were all visiting Thailand for their vacations and things, but it's gotten too expensive. So now Vietnam is becoming the place to come, the place to vacation for people in Russia. So that's going to bring a lot of money into this area. And I think it's only going to continue to grow and get better.
Yeah.
And more expensive, unfortunately.
For that reason, we thought about buying a condo here. Like, we looked it up, and tourists can buy a condo for up to 50 years, and you can extend on top of that. And so
you don't get to own the land, right? Is what it said?
Yeah, you don't get to own the land, but if you have an apartment inside of a building, that's okay.
Yeah, like a condo.
And it was 2 billion dong, which is $50,000.
Great price.
And so if we invested in this city now, we believe that in the next 10, 20 years, we'd be able to sell that same condo for maybe 10 times that price. You just never know. Like, so this city is going to get really big.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Let's say, so if you have $50,000, hit us up, because we'd be happy to purchase a condo.
To take it from you and purchase a condo.
We don't just have that lying around right now as budget travelers, but yeah, it's a dream for the future, maybe the next couple years.
You can't buy us a condo, but you can buy us a coffee.
Yeah, so, literally.
Well,
too funny.
We will, that link is on our website, which we are currently building now. It finally works.
Yeah, it's on our YouTube channel too.
It's on our YouTube channel also. So if you follow our YouTube channel, go ahead back there.
Yeah.
Would you like to keep on trekking?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. We can get up and walk a little bit, maybe, and then go back towards our apartment. I want to walk down this way with all these cool trees. There's beautiful views this way.
Let's see what it looks like.
If you want to take the camera, I'll get the trash. Are you done with your, are you like having your ice?
I like having my ice.
All right. All right, guys, let's head. Whoa. That went everywhere. head over down another. This is an actual street. This isn't an alley over here. This is what you were talking about the other day. You want to show it?
Oh.
With the trash?
Yeah.
They're just these different sized green trash cans around, and you just put your stuff in, and the city comes and takes it away.
Yeah. You don't have to
All
worry
right.
about trying to put stuff in the trash can that's not yours. Look at this pharmacy.
That's what I was trying to show earlier. It's so cute.
Uni.
I just love all the plants. That's what I'm saying though. Like if you look down this street, there are all these trees and this like a lush forest, and you're right in the middle of a city with like the conveniences all right here. So it's like the best of both worlds, nature and city together. Plus all the plants, I feel like keep it cooler, you know?
And if you look at them, they've already been pruned for the season that's coming.
Yeah.
So this is what it looks like with less vegetation.
Yeah.
Than
You
it
see where they
did about
topped
a month
everything
ago.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, they've topped all the trees. So this is what it looks like before the rain comes, and we'll be here in the spring to show you what it looks like after the rain comes.
Yeah, that'll be interesting too.
It's funny. Some places are coffee and apartment places.
Yeah.
Like I don't know
Well,
how
ours
that works.
Ours has a market at the bottom on the first floor.
Yes.
We tried to take the elevator last night just to see what would happen in our building, and we got nowhere.
Can we go down there? Alrighty.
Huh?
Sometimes you have to navigate the street. Uh-oh. Sometimes you gotta navigate the pathways and stuff.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Whoop.
Look at all the stuffed animals in the back of this Honda.
Yeah. You can't see out that window.
No. A Peppa Pig.
Is that Luigi? No, that's
And the Smurf.
no, it looked like the guy from
Like Mario
the
Kart.
reindeer, the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer
Oh, Elf or something.
special. Remember the kid that he was partnering
Yeah.
with? The elf? Yeah. Yeah, when you said elf, I thought of the movie Elf.
Look at this place.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. See, and what's funny is this is like partial teardown situation, and yet adorable coffee shop.
I mean-
adorable. I would eat there for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's open right now, but it's super cute.
Yeah. Moon. We go to air cleaning and nail. If you need your ears cleaned, come to Moon.
They do a lot of that here.
Yes. Air cleaning, hair washing.
Yeah, I haven't tried that either. All cool things.
Hana means flower in Japanese. Hana.
Hana,
Oh, look, a poker club.
Fruit in box, juice and smoothie.
You come here and lose every dollar I have. That'd be great.
Banana. Kind of like banana, but not.
Yeah.
Tropical souvenirs.
Omiyagi. Souvenir. Japanese. I know you didn't come here to learn Japanese. But I'm studying it. I'm trying to get fluent. We're going on 2.5 years of learning it. Almost 2 years.
Almost 2, I think.
Almost 2 years. So
I
one
don't
and a
think
half
I'm
years.
to 700 days yet. Or
Yeah.
Oh, this is a nice, quiet
Basketball
little
hoop
street.
out here.
I say, and then somebody honks.
Ha!
Hey, look, recycling.
Oh, geez.
We have not seen recycling.
We have. Yesterday we saw it on the way to Mega Market.
Like this, with the bottles?
No, yeah. But like,
I'm saying I've never seen a recycling bin before.
oh.
But yeah, we did see them sorting
Recycling,
it yesterday.
yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Ooh. Look how
That's a
clean
fancy
that is.
restaurant.
Let's look at the menu. Let's see
Yeah,
what they
I was
have.
just going to say the same thing. That's too funny. We're like, let's check out the menu. We're always looking for a new place.
The Da Nang Dream.
All right. It's in Vietnamese and Korean.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. It has that. But if you speak
We
Vietnamese
can look it
and
up
Korean,
on Google and see if we like it.
yeah.
Da Nang Dream is easy name to remember.
But yeah, see, they're tearing down the buildings.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they raise it to the ground all the time.
Raise it to the ground.
Yeah. That they do. I think we're done with the shops as far as here, I believe. I think all these are just houses, but look at that beautiful house there on the corner.
Yeah, but you say it like, and then look what happens.
Oh, we got more shops?
I don't know. Like, it's just like me saying how quiet and peaceful it was, and they're like, Hong Kong.
And that's another thing. Sometimes they'll just burn their debris, or their trash on the street, which is good.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh, yeah.
She's taking something into the massage place or the.
Barefoot. Oh man, it looks delicious.
Taking it next door.
Yeah, burn it up.
Well, that's hot. Hot. It's already hot and sweaty out here.
You probably should stand back.
Another coffee.
Another coffee.
See, we literally wouldn't make it anywhere if we stopped and had a coffee.
Yeah, my gut won't allow me to do that.
Well, you drink them black, so that's not too bad. Not too many calories. But.
Vegan restaurant.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
We haven't seen too many of those. Although here it's really easy. You just, without the meat, they can make anything for you without the meat.
Yes, they can.
And a lot of their broths and things, they have a vegetarian, vegan version.
A vintage shop.
Oh.
You might be able to find some stuff in there.
See? This must be like a government. Look at the
Like a
metal on
compound.
the top. Yeah.
Yeah.
Relaxing
House.
Sunday morning.
House coffee. Haus.
German.
House.
Birdies.
Yeah. The one thing we don't see here in Vietnam are squirrels. Don't know why. Oh, look, here's a hello personal training gym. Don't know why there are no squirrels, but there are too many nuts around here. Or maybe
because
there's
of the snakes and stuff. I don't know.
maybe one squirrel won.
It's probably too hot for a squirrel, to be honest. All
Yeah.
that fur.
Yeah.
Here they have like frogs
Yeah.
and lizards and geckos, things without fur.
Yeah.
We feel bad for some of the dogs because we know they're hot.
And pigeons that can get out of here when they need to.
Have you seen pigeons?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And there's the mall.
Vincom. This is what we call our mall. It's the closest mall to us.
Yes, it is.
It has a CGV, which is a Korean movie theater or Korean cinema. And they have English movies or, movies in English sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
The snacks are quite different. You get squid snacks and seaweed chips, and they have popcorn, but they're really small. They're like the large is like an American size small. Is this a coffee shop?
I think so. It's like a bar.
Oh my gosh, it's like raining. Is it like ours where they do all the mist?
I think so. They're already open because they're cooking.
It's so cute. I want to come.
Oh my God, look at this front door. Sun Na Quan.
292. That is so pretty. I think it's a restaurant.
Yeah?
Yeah. Uh-oh, we're in the way.
Oh yeah, this used to be a, they moved it, yeah.
Very cool.
We were
I
looking,
just love exploring these little streets. Sorry, what were you going to say?
we were looking for the elevator on the first floor of this guy. It turns out there isn't one.
Do you see it now?
Yeah, it's right there in front of you. To the right of the H&M.
To the right.
See the glass, see the elevator
I knew
going
it
up?
had to be because I was like, how are people that need assistance getting up there. But we couldn't figure out how to get on the first floor.
Yeah,
We were inside, we were outside, but we went around the other way.
Yeah.
Do, do, do.
And of course, inside the mall, there's Highland Coffee. Because inside the mall, there's always coffee. I've gone more than 20 steps without a coffee spot.
No.
That's outrageous.
And who would want to? It's just nice because you can be like, oh, I should get a coffee. And you don't have to decide right at that moment. You can, at any moment, you are, like Steven said, no more than 20, maybe 50 feet from a coffee shop. But
Yeah.
you
Let's
can go,
go.
oh, not now. And then 3 minutes later go, yeah, I'll take a coffee. It's no problem.
Out on the hammock. I love the way that they rest here.
Yeah, hammocks are hot here.
They,
Like, as in popular.
they rest. If they need a nap, they don't mess around. They go, yep, I'm going to take a nap. Is there any work to be done? No, I'm going to take a nap.
I can't hear you, babe. It's too loud.
Oh, okay.
You're in front of me. Were you talking to me or you're saying,
No.
oh, okay.
Oh, so this is the street. This is the biggest street we have to cross for this entire thing. You want to see if you can make the
Bam
light?
Can Dong. This is our street. Can you guys see the sign?
This is the street we
You
live
want
on.
to cross? Are we going to the mall? What is there? Yeah. Okay. Vietnamese Mall.
Yeah,
We can walk around a little bit, see what they got going on.
yeah. There's a lock and lock store that we love so much. The lights turn.
I like the Windmart. Go ahead. I'll lead the way. I'm with you. All these bikes on the right here. I don't know if you guys can see them.
Yeah.
Now it's cars. The bikes always go first. They take off right away when the light changes. Then the cars come after. But it's
Yeah.
Sunday, so it's not as busy of a day today.
Oh, and the breeze is nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that means the rain clouds are going to come in.
Yeah, maybe so.
Like I said, there was a tropical storm brewing off the coast here. There's two over in Japan, two cyclones trying to put something together over there.
Let's hope they merge and break each other apart.
If we keep going straight here, that's where we bring you to the Suntra Market. Right? Or is it the wrong bridge?
It's the wrong bridge.
I say that every time.
Yeah.
In my mind, these are the same. I've put two bridges together. I would be lost. That's why Steven's in charge of logistics.
Ooh, look at that fuzz shaking up there.
Yum. And boba teas. Although with all these coffees, I'm not hungry at all.
No, not in the least.
So this is our mall. It's 3-4 stories.
If you count the first floor, it's 4 stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite store in here is the Windmart. And the DIY store. They literally have a store called Mr. DIY.
That's what they call me.
And
Yeah.
we're in the AC. So you can see like the Adidas, some Western style stores. They have iPhone stuff for sale here.
Do we just want to go around and show them?
Yeah. We don't go to any of these fancy.
Charles and Keith.
Yeah, you might want to get in the middle. You're too.
Yeah, it's a very popular store.
Dyson. Popular mall, you mean? Or,
Oh yeah, popular mall. Even if we didn't see everyone in it, we could tell by the companies that invest in the mall that it's a very popular mall. They got H&M, you got Lock and Lock, You got a movie theater upstairs.
You wanna go up the escalator?
Full court. Yeah. You got a Fila store over there. Fila, man, how long has it been since I've worn Fila?
I don't know.
Look at this.
I've never known you to. There's a Tommy Hilfiger over there.
Yeah, there's Tommy.
Skechers. So this is where you come if you want some of those brands.
Yeah.
This is the Win Mart up here on the left. That's where you get like any grocery type stuff.
Yeah, that's the Win Mart. Lecos.
Yeah, is that Italian?
I have no idea.
Or French? French or Italian, I
This
think.
is Russian.
Bugatti.
Bugatti.
In a new Bugatti. No, it's not.
Ah. Oh, it fits though. It
Woke
fits.
up in a new Bugatti. Yeah, we can make our own trend, TikTok trend.
Yeah, a lot of stores we've never heard of. A lot of stores we have heard of.
Yeah, like Dottie next to Jockey. We know Jockey. Look at that. Headphones in water with bubbles. The displays
geez.
here and the samples are always on point. I will say that.
I mean, you're going to swim with headphones.
I got you a pair like that, or you got me a pair.
I got you a pair like that, and you gave them right back.
They don't have lap pools here, so.
Hello.
Hello. What? All right.
Yeah.
You
You want to
upstairs?
keep walking?
Yeah, let's go up to the DIY and then we'll be done.
Okay. Mr. DIY.
Skechers,
Yeah.
X Step. Woo, it's gonna be nothingness.
Huh. Kids' faces.
Well, I gotta pay attention. We're at the end.
Poseidon.
Poseidon. Oh, you can see all the fish in here. Look at those shells. Those are huge.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to go to a seafood restaurant and do the whole seafood thing. Oh. And Mr. DIY's over there in the corner. Oh, we need some of these things
Uh-oh.
for our closets.
Of course she found some of these things. What are these things? Oh, the scents. Yeah,
scents
yeah.
For our closet.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah. They make our closet smell so good.
You can lug.
We just have to be a little careful around here with the.
There's the Lock and Lock store.
It's a really good brand, but pricey. Good quality though. Oh, I love the mural. Toy.
Yep. Rabbity. Yeah. This is one of the only malls that I've seen clothing stores just out in the middle without like walls around them.
Yeah, no one steals anything.
Yeah.
They're afraid of theft, but we haven't seen it or heard about it.
Yeah, they still protect themselves. They still have small items and cases and stuff like that.
And there's
And
the Mr. DIY.
There's the Mr. DIY. Do it yourself. Here you go. You want to hold it?
Yep.